So greetings, shalom, massive and crew, nice and decent people out there. The name is Son of O'Brien, like as usual, representing for Africa Live here in Vienna. Yeah, after such a marvelous and splendid performance. Well, I am really, short of words, otherwise lost of words. But I humbly and most honorably welcome my Lord Richie Spice to Vienna. Blessed King.
Yes, man. I say greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty every time. And I give thanks to life, health, and strength. Every living thing that move it and creep it upon the face of the earth, let them praise the King, every time. Give thanks for having me, give thanks to be here in Vienna, it's a good time. We have a good show, good vibes, give thanks, man.
Good vibes indeed. I must reiterate that because, from the show, from the very first tune until the last one, I couldn't just, help expressing the amazement, the wonder, my Lord. Well, some say music is a mission. For some, music is to call for attention, and everybody have their own intention and objective for the same music, regardless of which genre you want to call it. But, I know it's not been that easy. How long is the I been in this, this trot, especially choosing reggae music, this genre, which is not that easy, and pushing forward with conscious vibe? How long has this been in the business?
Well, I'm in the business a long while, from a little youth, teenager-wise, I mean, growing up, watching big brothers playing the music, studying all them deal with it, and, until we grow, and then we start help to put in a hand by, listening while they're making music and help writing. It's been a long while. Yeah. It's been a long while. I don't put a time frame on it and limit it,
Right, I can still tell so because I try to check out, which one should be like, my favorite music from the eye, So when I go through the list, well, I just put in like hits from Richie Spice and over 50 songs come up. I really couldn't, but, I really like it because most of the tunes that I've been following from way back there until now, I actually did have deja vu because I am from Ghana anyway. And those times that we used to go to the dance hall, and when Richie Spice now play, well, it means the dance no complete. My Lord, would you say it's a blessing? Would you say it's a talent? How would you describe the success of the eye from the beginning until now? It be too much hit tunes, man.
Well, it's a blessing, I would say, which mean come from the Almighty Himself, who would I say, choose I, to do His work,
Right.
Yeah, and I'm try to do it in a way which mean, stay in His line, Yeah. Same lineage.
Rastafari. It's a blessing, to have the eye. I see the eye sometimes as a teacher, because I grew up with the eye music, same style, I must confess, And, I know the eye come through, through many difficult or many different, background to reach this far, yeah? So I would like to know, how sometimes the I cook this music here. So because too many people from all across, I've known too many friends who are fans of the I same way. And I can say most of us choosing the I as, a role model or somebody inspiring or inspirational. I think it must be because we can relate with the I's lyrics, yeah? How the I know the I write the I's own lyrics, yeah? How the I make that is very reflective of everyday life.
Well, the reflective of everyday life is what I've been through, where, the masses of the people been through.
Yeah.
So if I write out from my life,
Yeah.
I relate to millions.
Right.
Because masses of the people have been through the same thing that I have been through.
That's how I feel it.
If it's not similar, it's close,
Right.
Yeah.
So it's easy if you find ones relating to the same lyrics like so.
Yeah, because we have been through the same thing. The whole of we suffer.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, Richie Spice really elevating the suffering people. Actually, making so much out of nothing. Like, especially, too many people wouldn't want to say, "Yo, we watch Ghetto Girl and why even my lord," but you turn the same, kind of negativity into positivity and make everybody wanna, go for such a thing. I love how, today up on stage, I was really like wondering after the first three tunes what the mood is like. And then from the fourth tune onwards, I love how the I, raise up the energy. Tell how is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, the music is an energetic thing here in which mean, the people, you have to give the people that energy. The same energy that you give the people, that's what they're going to give back forward to you. So when you give the people that energy, them give you forward that energy, And we have, we'll be together, I mean, we connect, Yeah, and thing will work out, man. Everybody will love it, and me connecting with you, you connecting with good thing, man.
And the wonderful thing about that special connection is that the I kill all the rush, not too much blah blah, but no long bag of talking, but the I even do it without words, communicating with the crowd. That's the special thing.
Well, apparently you find that the music itself, the message is in the music, don't?
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, everyone, it connect to everyone.
That's right.
That's the message. So you're not even have to say a lot because the music saying it already, Speaking every language,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so it couldn't be otherwise. When I see this, I think there couldn't be anything beyond this point. But anyhow, Richie Spice, you bring love and you sing not music just with message, but music with feeling and meaning. And one of the best tunes to reflect that from I point of view is, the I think this tune here which you play, you say, soothing music.
Soothing sound. Yeah.
My Lord, tell us a bit about that.
It's a song which mean is like, it's a free mental the music. I mean the people, the world, as we're talking about the connection, the connection of the same music. The reggae music is a music here in which mean soothe the mind and heart and soul of the people. And bring the people on a higher level every time, man,
Right.
Yes, man.
Yes, King Richie. So I always do this from African life perspective. As a teacher, as a musician, as a torchbearer out there, I want the I to share the I experience as Rastafari. What is Rastafari to the I, or what's the I's concept concerning Rastafari? Because there's so many misconstrued concepts out there.
Well, for I, Rastafari is a way of life, Yeah, it's my way of life as how me live. I cannot live without Rastafari because I'm the last. Yeah.
And that's how one writer did describe the I to say, well, you're like Gideon.
Yeah.
Leading the people of, the Israelites.
Well, I mean, doing the works of His Majesty.
Right.
Who you have elected, to do his work. I'm just here doing his job, for the people. Yeah.
I love it. Then there is so much inspiration as well as influence to too many people, including I and I. My Lord, what will be the I message to the world out there, especially to the poor ones who have lost hope, or to the confused one which don't know which way to turn upon the crossroad?
Well, all right. So for the confused one now, I would say to the ones that out there who confused right now, go and find the reading of Marcus Garvey, Emperor Selassie. And once you find that, you'll find a part because they'll lead you somewhere. Yes, for the struggling youths out there who trying to make it, keep on doing what you're doing. Stay focused. All a positive vibration on what you're doing and don't stop.
Rastafari.
Right, don't finish. For the rest of people out there right now, who living out there, help your brothers and sisters. Love your neighbors as yourself. Be your brothers and sisters, keepers. always love to praise God. You know, love your neighbor as yourself. You know, love Jah live here. Rasta. Selassie.